Oh, we're live, Bubba.
All right.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
We apologize that we're running behind, but we got in a very, very slow drive-through today at Arby's. A very, very slow drive-through.
Yes.
Yes. So we apologize, but we're here. We're hungry. And we've got some Arby's to eat with you guys today. But first, let's see who's with us today so far. We've got Slime Goat watching on Twitch. Say hi to Slime Goat.
Hello, Slime Goat.
We've got Captain Halloween watching with us on YouTube. We got Christina Marie. We got Harley Q. We got Slasher Home Video. Dream Emulator. Ben Grimm. Geriatric Geek. We've got Jess, Art, Michael Sullivan. Yes, we've got Donald Zakow. Donald Zakow.
Donald Zakow.
That's right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to eat some Arby's. We're going to have lunch. Our lunch today's Arby's, right?
Right.
Arby's. Jeremy loves Arby's. Tell everybody what you got.
A mellow yellow.
He just got a mellow yellow. That's it. Just a mellow yellow and nothing else, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's just a mellow yellow and nothing else. Okay. Donald is having Hardee's today. Hardee's. That's right. What's up, Sonny? What's up, Tim? Metal Zombie says hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
So, yeah, and we're going to do some unboxings. And I'm going to let you all in on some Jeremy trivia.
Yes.
A little piece of Jeremy trivia.
Yes.
We're going to get to learn more about Jeremy today, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Well, go ahead and let's dive in. Hand me the bag. How'd the sound just cut out? That's weird. The sound just cut out. Okay, but we're back. I don't know why that happened, but we are back. How's everybody's Friday so far? Is everybody having a good Friday? Are you having a good Friday so far, Bob?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Jeremy's having a good Friday so far. We hope everybody else is having a good Friday. Trying to adjust this. It's not quite doing what I want it to do. All right. Yes. All right. So far, so good. Love the shirts. Thank you. Friday is fine. That's good. That's good. Raining here in Franklin, Kentucky. Franklin, Kentucky. It's hot in New Jersey. It's pretty hot here, too. Pretty hot today here, too. What plans have we got for this weekend, Bubba? Christina wants to know.
Knoxville on Tuesday.
You want to go to Knoxville? Well, what about this weekend?
This weekend.
What are we going to do this weekend?
Trip to Knoxville.
You want to do that next week. What are we going to do this weekend?
Go shopping with Mom.
Okay. Jeremy's going to go shopping with Mom this weekend. Okay. And are we going to watch any movies this weekend?
Dumb and Dumber and Tommy Boy and Billy Madison.
Okay, so Jeremy's got some comedies lined up for us this weekend. Dumb and Dumber, Tommy Boy, and Billy Madison. Okay. I'm up for I'm up for Tommy Boy just about any
up for
time.
Tommy.
Well, that, I mean that to happen. Jeremy is not a beef and cheddar guy. Goat. Not at all. Jeremy likes his roast beef plain. Just plain old roast beef. That's it. Last day in Chicago for work. Going to grab some lunch at the airport. Drove by the home of John Wayne Gacy earlier. Wanted to stop by the Brewster Apartments from Child's Play 2, but didn't have time. Wow, you're on quite a journey there. Dream Emulator, wow. Awesome, okay. A little cloudy and gray here in Louisville. Okay. Starting to rain a little. Oh, we've got 2 people from Louisville watching today, Bubba. Ben Grimm says tornado season in Oklahoma City. Yep. Hey, there's Mike, the real Fifth Beatle, Bubba from the UK. Say hi to Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Watching Blank Man currently. Okay. Wow, Blank Man. Gosh, I've not watched that in a long time. Do you remember Blank Man? With Damon Wayans?
Yes.
Yeah.
John Paul in it from a crow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Gideon, right? From Gideon's Pawn Shop?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, he's in there. Do you not like the Water Boy, Bubba?
No.
No, not a fan of the Water Boy?
Sing it again for us.
Remember that?
Huh?
Pretty good.
Remember when you sang Summer Breeze for us?
Summer Breeze.
Yeah. Parker, thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy Friday, Piz and Jeremy. Good to see y'all. Good to see you too, sir. Appreciate that. I heard they tore down John Wayne Gacy's house after what happened. I certainly wouldn't want to live there. My mama came down to Tennessee for Mother's Day weekend, so we are heading out to lunch soon. Wanted to drop in and say, hey guys. Well, thank you, Future Dead Camper. Hope you have a good Mother's Day with your mama. Cloudy, but 80 degrees here in Michigan. Okay. We do flip. We do, as a matter of fact. Yeah. I'm going to get Jeremy to sign it. Mom's Mother's Day card.
Mother's Day card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to probably get him to sign that right after we wrap up our stream here today. Chris just watched Waterboy the other day, Bubba.
Waterboy.
So what are some of your other favorite comedies?
Ace Ventura, Pet-Detected.
Ace Ventura.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
Police,
Roy.
Police Academy.
Police Academy, that's a good one.
Airplane.
Mm-hmm. Airplane. Thank you, Random Hero 2K, for being a subscriber on Twitch for 2 months. Very kind of you. So Ace Ventura. What are some of your other favorite comedies?
Encino Man. Disney comedy.
Yeah, Encino Man. That's always a fun one. What else?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's a good one. Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller. Oh, yeah. That's a classic, Bubba.
But it's been Science Day.
Bueller. Bueller. You do it.
Bueller.
We're having Arby's today. Dave. Jeremy doesn't like Arby's sauce. I like Arby's sauce, but Jeremy doesn't like Arby's sauce. Jeremy likes this just plain, right?
Arby's sauce.
He likes a little bit of ketchup with his fries and stuff, but not a whole lot.
Yes.
Sing it again for us.
Summer breeze, agent to know, just oh.
Pretty good. Sing it.
Thank you, Art. Appreciate that 99-cent super sticker. Thank you.
What is SpongeBob's arch nemesis?
Who is SpongeBob's arch nemesis?
Plankton.
Plankton.
What is Bart's arch nemesis? It's Sideshow Bob.
Yep, that's right. There's Cotton Eye Joe watching. He says, "Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
He says he's been watching Jeremy's picks of the day. Do you like those?
Yes.
Those are pretty fun to do, aren't they?
Cyborg sci-fi movie.
Oh, so would Cyborg be your pick of the day today?
A sci-fi movie.
Okay.
A canon film.
Yep, that was a good one. So that would be Jeremy's unofficial pick of the day, right?
Right.
It would be Cyborg.
Cyborg.
A canon sci-fi action movie, right?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe. That's another good one. What does He-Man say? You do it.
I have the power.
Mm-hmm.
You do it.
I have the power.
Was He-Man's arch nemesis
Oh.
Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
Got that on bitch at Warner Home Video VHS.
Mm-hmm. What about the Cable Guy? Do you like the Cable Guy with Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your other favorite Jim Carrey movies?
Batman Forever.
Mike says they're getting a Wendy's in Liverpool soon, Bubba.
Yes.
And they just got a Hooters.
Hooters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want to go eat at Hooters?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, people don't go there for the food. The food's not very good. At least it's not been the couple of times I've been there. Do you know why people go there?
Yes.
Why?
Nope. Don't know.
Don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. Malibu's Most Wanted. Just discovered your channel a couple weeks ago. Didn't realize y'all were so close. I'm from Lexington. Curious if y'all are gamers, and if so, what's your favorite horror game? What's your favorite horror game, Bubba?
Friday the 13th.
Which one?
Friday the 13th Nintendo video game.
The old school Friday the 13th, right? The Friday the 13th for the NES, right?
Right.
Yeah. So Jeremy's an old school gamer. Here, let me close this so don't obstruct. There we go. You see all of Jeremy, right?
Right.
So Jeremy's an old school gamer. Friday the 13th on the NES.
Yes.
What are some of your other favorite NES games?
Punch Out.
Punch Out, yep, that was always a fun one. What else?
Nightmare on Elm Street video game.
I never liked the Nightmare on Elm Street video game or NES game.
Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your favorite SNES games?
Mortal Kombat Super Mario World.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy is unswrapped.
Jeremy's what?
Like a cat, a dog, or a puppy, a kitten.
What are you talking about?
Jim so calm.
Jeremy is what?
Jeremy don't play video games no more.
Yeah, no, Jeremy doesn't play video games anymore.
You old guy. Old man.
I know you're getting old, Bubba.
Old.
You're going to have a birthday soon.
Birthday suit.
That's
yes.
right. Yeah, and you're going to be how old?
35.
Wow, you are getting old, Bubba. You're an old man. How's it feel being an old man?
Yes.
Hey, Pizowell and Jeremy, love the fog pick on Friday the 13th anniversary. Yeah, that was a good pick, Bubba, when you picked the fog on Friday the 13th, remember?
Yes.
What was the last Jeremy's pick of the day? Do you remember?
The Howling.
No, that was the first one.
Deadly Blessing.
Deadly Blessing was the last one.
Wes Craven.
Mm-hmm. And today your pick is Cyborg, right?
Cyborg.
What are some of your other favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme films?
Sudden Death.
That's a good one. Yeah. What about Time Cop?
Time Cop.
Yeah, I love Time.
Dark Horse Comics.
Was that a Dark Horse comic?
Yes.
Okay. There's Distorted Vision. How are you doing? Piz, keep an eye out for Cauldron. Films drop today around 3 p.m. All 3 new titles are bangers of late 80s, early 90s Italian genre. Oh, cool. One is a deeply underseen slasher from an Italian great. Yeah, I've actually, I'm looking forward to seeing what Cauldron's rolling out today. Yeah, I saw their post the other day. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's dropping from Cauldron. Question for Jeremy. What is your favorite series of Spider-Man movies?
Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Those are Jeremy's favorites.
Disney.
What about Disney?
Disney.
Oh, you mean the new stuff, right?
Yes.
Here, scoot up a little bit.
New stuff.
The new stuff. Are you not a fan? Do you not like the newer Spider-Mans?
Yes.
You like them too, but you prefer the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yes.
You like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. Those are the newer Spider-Man. Yeah. Donkey Kong Country was a great game on Super Nintendo. It was a great game. Alley Cat says, happy early birthday, Jeremy. Christina Marie says, you don't look a day over 25.
25.
Yep, not a day over 25, Bubba. Tim says, hey guys, what's up? I watched The Town That Dreaded Sundown the other day.
Yes.
It positively surprised me. Do y'all consider this rightfully as one of the first slasher movies? I'm curious what you think. I love The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I've actually been to the shooting locations of The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I mean, it has some of the slasher elements, but I don't know. I kind of balk at calling it a full-blown slasher, though. But I love the movie to death. Love that movie to death. Did Jeremy hear Netflix will have a Sandy movie from SpongeBob?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, just a Sandy movie.
Sandy movie.
Wow, are you excited for that?
Yes.
Wow, okay, interesting. Does Jeremy like Matt Cordell from the Maniac Cop films?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, do you want to do some unboxings?
Yes.
Okay, so here's a little bit of trivia about why is this shaking? Are you touching the table? Or are we having an earthquake here? Because sing it again for us.
Raise agent to know. Oh.
Pretty good. Sing it. You're a good singer, Bubba.
Yes.
You're a good singer. Dream Emulator, thank you for the $5 super chat. Jeremy, I need a movie to watch when I get home tonight. Can you recommend something? Preferably horror, but it can be anything. Okay. So Dream Emulator wants you to recommend. He's flying home tonight. What movie should he watch as soon as he gets home?
Night of the Living Dead.
Which one?
The 60s horror movie.
Okay, the original.
The
All right.
60s.
Okay, the original Night of the Living Dead, right?
60s horror movie.
Okay, so there's your recommendation. The original Night of the Living Dead. That can't go wrong with Night of the Living Dead, right?
Right.
But the remake is also pretty good, I think. With the Savini directed remake is pretty good too.
Yes.
So you've got Tony Todd, right?
Yes, Bill Moseley.
You got Bill Moseley. You've got Bill Butler. Who's the lady who plays? Who's the lead? What?
Patricia Tallman.
Patricia. Yeah, she was really good. Yeah, I thought she was really good in the remake. The Exorcist or The Shining?
The Shining.
Oh, okay.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, so Jeremy is going with The Shining over The Exorcist.
Yes.
Interesting. That's a tough one. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Exorcist, but I think The Shining. I think they both have a lot of rewatch value because I think there's a lot going on in both movies that you're not really paying attention to the first maybe time or two you watch them. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with The Exorcist. You can't go wrong with either one. To me, The Town That Dreaded Sundown lies in a similar space as TCM, not quite a slasher, with more of a documentary approach. Yeah, well, definitely a documentary approach to Town, for sure. There's Kevin Ellis. Say hi to Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Dream Emulator says thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that recommendation, Bubba. The Town That Dreaded Sundown wasn't really a sequel. It was just a reboot. Oh, you mean the remake? The remake, reboot. Well, yeah. It was kind of a... that movie took place in like a weird universe where... Yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting setup. I wasn't a big fan of the movie, but I thought it was an interesting setup. How they, like the events really happened. The movie was a movie. It brought all this attention to the town of Texarkana. Even the fact that Texarkana kind of profits off of it. Every year with their yearly screening down at the park where one of the well, I don't know if there was... I think that may have only been in the movie that someone was murdered like in the park. I don't remember, but there were a lot of interesting elements to that movie. I don't think it all came together. But I've kind of wanted to rewatch it, as a matter of fact. But I don't know. We'll see. The Exorcist 3 is really good, Sean. I would put The Exorcist 3 right up there alongside the original. It's that good. What do you think about The Exorcist 3?
Cool. Mm-hmm. Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif, that's right, yeah. One of Brad Dourif's best performances. All right, so a piece of trivia about Jeremy. Jeremy loves squishies.
Squishies.
Jeremy loves squishies. Go ahead and grab that one. Grab the kitty one.
The kitty one. Sweetie squishy.
Yeah, so Jeremy loves squishies. Like, these, you know what they are, squishies. And he leaves them, okay, there you go, I'll give it back. He leaves them laying, like, there's literally squishies in every room of the house. So that Jeremy is never far from a squishy. Okay? Jeremy's even kind of got me into squishies too, because actually I have my own pig squishy that sometimes I like to squish and stretch and But see, this one's filled with sand. Jeremy prefers like the foamy squishies, right?
Right.
So I decided to get Jeremy some fancy new squishies.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So what do you think?
Cool.
You think those are cool? Okay, we're going to find out how cool you think they are. Hadn't had Arby's in a long time. Well, Jeremy has Jeremy's go-tos lately have been Taco Bell, which is of course always a go-to. Actually, well, I'll share that one. Well, let me see. Hold on. Never mind. So Jeremy's go-tos are Taco Bell. Obviously that's been one of his go-tos for a long, long time. But he also Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
And Arby's. Those are his three big go-tos. Occasionally he throws in Moe's. and occasionally he throws in Sonic. But Arby's, KFC, and Taco Bell
Yes.
are Jeremy's go-tos.
Bugs Bunny meets Humphrey Bogart.
That's right.
Bugs Bunny meets Humphrey Bogart.
Well, yeah, Bugs Bunny was kind of based on Humphrey Bogart, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So, here, scoot up a little bit. Scoot up a little bit.
Yes.
There we go. All right, so we've got some squishies in this box. Some brand new squishies for Jeremy. Are you excited to see what they are?
Yes.
Now, these are supposed to be fancy squishies, like the ones that are slow, they're slow to, I forget what they're called, slow something. Slow, whatever, I don't know. But they're fancy squishies. All right, you do the rest. Can you get it? Put some muscle into it. There you go. Hulk it. Hulk it. Ah, there you go. Oh, what is that? What is that?
Hey, look.
What is that?
A monster.
You think that's a monster?
Yes.
Hey, Brian Trash, how you doing? All right, here, let me get these out of their wrappers for you. There's another one. What is... Oh, that one looks cool. Okay, so that's all there was in that box. Slow rising squishies. That's what I was trying to say. They're slow rising squishies or whatever. So, all right, let's start with this one, because this one's kind of cool. When I saw this one on Amazon, I was like, Jeremy's got to have this one. This is a voodoo doll squishy. So, and it's got a little heart there right in the middle. A voodoo doll squishy. Oh, yeah, that one's very slow to come back to form.
Shimp.
Shimp? What about Shimp? Oh, what?
Shimp.
What about that made you think of Shimp?
Yes.
Was there a Three Stooges short that involved a voodoo doll?
Yes.
What was that short called? Do you remember?
Some hula la la la.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Christina would like a movie recommendation, Bubba. What would you recommend? What movie would you recommend for Christina when she gets off work today?
Cujo.
Cujo. That's a good one. That's a good one.
D. Wallace.
Jeremy loves D. Wallace. So,
What's Zombie's Halloween remake?
Yep, she was in Rob Zombie's Halloween remake. That's right. Kind of like me and my reading glasses. I have a pair in every room. That's this Reggie. Zero Tolerance wants to know what scary doll movie would you recommend?
Child's Play.
Child's Play. That's kind of...
Annabelle.
Okay.
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master. Okay. Those are kind of... Child's Play is an obvious one.
Megan.
Okay, that's a newer one. Okay. What about a more obscure killer doll movie?
Demonic Toys.
Demonic Toys. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Full Moon Universe.
From the Full Moon Universe. And are you still excited for the Leech Woman movie?
Yes.
I know you are. All right, let's see what this squishy is. So what do you think of the voodoo doll one?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Look like Catwoman. Batman Returns.
It kind of does look like Catwoman with like the stitched together black outfit. Kind of does look like Catwoman a little bit, actually.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah, she was a good Catwoman. All right, let's see if I can get this one open. They got this one really wrapped up good. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this one. All right, now this one, oh my God. What even was this one supposed to be? It's a what What is this supposed to be, Bubba?
A red hot.
A red hot. Okay, it's supposed to be some kind of fruit, but I don't. I mean, is it a? I don't. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's another good, slow rising squishy.
Yes.
It's very satisfying to. Oh gosh, Jeremy's squeezing them both together. Wow, that was crazy. That was wild. That was a wild move. I know, squeezing them both together. Yeah. So which one do you like better so far? The voodoo doll or the red hot? Or
Voodoo doll.
The voodoo doll. Okay. But see, this one's nice and big. You can really get a good squeeze in on that one. There you go. You liking it?
Yes.
That one's very satisfying to squeeze. This one's cooler because it's got more stuff to it. But a mango. I think you're right, Review Spot. I think you're right. I think that might be a mango. Does that look like a mango to you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here, hold on to him. Hold on to your mango. We've got one more. Well, actually, we've got another box, too. But now, this is a funny one. I think you're going to like this one. Dead Silence. That was a good killer doll movie.
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Yes.
I bought my Ford Pinto because of Cujo. All right, cool, Chris, cool. All right, so this guy. I think this is going to be your favorite, Bubba. I just think this one's going to be your favorite. Just get a look at this guy. He's like some sort of slime snot monster. But look, what do you think?
Slimer.
You like him?
Yes.
He's kind of a slime snot creature.
Yes.
You think? You think he's cool?
Yes.
Yeah. See, look at that. I don't like that look on his face though. That's a very dubious look on his face. Like I don't trust him. Do you trust him?
Yes.
You would trust this thing. Look at the look on his face though. What do you think he's thinking?
About Sideshow Bob and Plankton.
You think he's thinking about Sideshow Bob and Plankton?
Yes. Vicky, the evil babysitter.
Who is Vicky, the evil babysitter?
One of the very odd parents.
Oh, okay. All right. Dolls, that's a good one. Baby Oopsie. What is Baby? Is that the doll that like goes to the bathroom on itself?
Yes.
Kind of reminds me of a ball. Yeah, a little bit. All right, guys, gotta head to work. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day as well as weekend. All right, thank you, Christina. Say bye to Christina, Bubba.
Bye, Christine.
Okay, so we're going to put these aside for right now. And we've actually got one more. Oh, Oogie Boogie. It does look like Oogie Boogie, doesn't it? He does kind of look like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, are you excited for Beetlejuice 2?
Yes.
Oh, Beetlejuice 2. They're shooting it right now, Bubba.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, Beetlejuice 2. Beetlejuice is back. Do you think it's going to be good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega,
that's right. Yeah, she's in it. I think she's playing, isn't she playing Lydia's daughter?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm guessing Beetlejuice is going to come back to get revenge on Lydia.
Yes.
And go after Jenna Ortega, right?
Yes.
Oh, man. You just can't trust Beetlejuice. Do you trust Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Don't say it. Don't say it. He'll appear. Don't say it. But do you trust Beetlejuice?
Yes.
You would trust him?
Yes.
Wow. You're a very trusting soul, Bubba. You're a very trusting soul. Yeah, my goodness. What does Beetlejuice say?
It's showtime.
It's showtime. All right. So you do the rest. Tear that sucker open. Got another squishy in there. I don't remember which one this is. So we're going to... Oh, now this one's a cool one, Bubba. This is a cool one. I think you're going to like this one. This one's 2 squishies in one. It's a mashup that you can mash up.
Yes.
Okay? All right. So. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Monica. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter or somewhere today that Monica Bellucci was going to be, Beetlejuice's wife. Interesting. Beetlejuice has a wife now, Bubba.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a hamburger kitty cat squishy. What do you think about a hamburger kitty cat squishy?
Meow.
Meow. It combines 2 of your favorite things. Kitty cats and squishies. Well, and hamburgers. So 3 of your favorite things.
Yep.
It's a kitty cat, hamburger, squishy.
Yes.
It's actually like a double cheeseburger kitty cat squishy. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
All right. Jeremy's happy. Jeremy likes his squishies. Jeremy's most hated movie. I don't know if Jeremy has any hated movies. Are there any movies, Jeremy, that you hate?
Gone with the Wind.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Why Gone with the Wind?
Too long.
Too long. It's just too long. It's too long and too boring, right?
Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur, that's another one. It's just too long and too boring, right?
Dr. Zhivago.
Dr. Zhivago is a long movie. I know. That one's a long one. Any others that you don't care for?
JFK's a long movie.
JFK's a long. It's a good movie. It's long, but do you like it?
Nope, too long.
Okay, JFK is just...
Oliver Stone.
Yeah, Oliver Stone's a good filmmaker. What's your favorite Oliver Stone movie?
The Doors.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you'd say that.
The Doors.
All right, I believe you. You don't have to convince me. I just didn't think you'd pull out The Doors. I thought you'd go with, like, I don't know, Natural Born Killers or Platoon or, I don't know.
Robert Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis. What's your favorite Robert Zemeckis film?
Back to the Future.
Okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Do you think Jenna Ortega will be too busy to be in Scream 7? You know what's funny about when I posted that, there were a lot of people who were like, I don't care if she's in it or not. I was kind of surprised by that. The response was very just kind of like, I don't care. Even among people who seem to really like the new Scream movies, like they don't care if she's in it or not. And the same thing happened with Sydney. It seemed like all the love that people were throwing, Nev Campbell's way for Sydney not being in the last one.
Courtney Cox.
I completely forgot that. I forgot about Sydney completely.
Courtney Cox.
She was back. I didn't miss Sydney in the last one. I completely forgot she was even a part of the series, to be perfectly honest. I think this new Scream trilogy is about Sam. So if Jenna Ortega is not going to be able to be in it, or if she's only going to be in it for a limited time, I think it's a really dumb idea to kill her off at the beginning. That would be so obvious to me. And I think at this point, because they've really not done anything outside the box, and all the main group has had such plot armor throughout these past 2 movies, opening this last one with like a killing off one of them is just another obvious move. So I don't know what they're going to do with the 7th one. I think the 7th one's just going to be as by the book as the rest, honestly. Whether Jenna Ortega's in it or not, whether Nev Campbell's in it or not, it's about Sam at this point, and I actually like Sam as a character. So I don't know. I don't really, honestly, with me, I don't really care if she's in it or not. I really don't care. It's about Sam to me.
Pet Cemetery 2 live commentary in October.
Pet Cemetery 2 live commentary in October.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm not loving the new characters in the Scream series now. Honestly, I'm not either. Although Sam, I do like Sam. I think Sam has some interesting stuff going on. Make it about her. Make this last one about her. We don't need Sydney back. We don't need Gail back. We don't need Stu back. We don't need Jenna Ortega back. You know, it just, I don't know. It's about Sam. But I don't think they're going to do anything mind-blowing or, you know, outside of the box for this last one, since they've not done that with the previous two. Please, no more Scream movies. I think after Scream 7, they, just like with the Halloween, they need to take a break. They need to take a very long break, and they need to... if they're going to revisit it in the future, they need to you know, there needs to be some time, and I think they need to, I don't know, it just can't be the same thing over and over again. There's Dirk from Germany, Bubba. Say hi to Dirk.
Hello, Dirk.
All the way in Germany. Hope things are going well in Germany for you, sir. I think Gina Davis will be back in Beetlejuice 2.
Yes.
But for Baldwin, I don't think so. I don't, are they needed in Beetlejuice 2? Really? I mean, I could see them doing like a little cameo thing, but I don't know if they're really that needed, you know? I don't care either. I'm ready for Scream to move past the whole radio silence team. Does Jeremy like Scream 5 or Scream 6 better?
Yes.
Which one do you like better? Scream 5 or Scream 6?
Scream 6.
Jeremy likes
Made in Canada.
Made in Canada.
New York.
Yes, that's right. I think that's why Jeremy likes it, because it was made in Canada.
Comes out on DVD.
Yeah, it'll be out on DVD and Blu-ray and 4K very soon.
Yes.
Do you want to revisit it once it comes out on physical media?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's out. It's out on digital now. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive that will be the way they go. Review spot. Because there were so many similarities with the first Scream and Scream 5. There were so many similarities with Scream 2 and Scream 6. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to follow that formula into 7. There'll be a sibling. If anything, there'll be like a sibling. Stu's niece will be the killer, or like Sam will discover that, you know, Billy had another illegitimate child who's going to be the killer. Something goofy like that.
Ron Perlman, a good actor.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's a good actor. What's your favorite Ron Perlman role?
Hellboy.
Hellboy. That's a good one.
Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was good in that. What's up, Skywalker Ranch? How you doing? All right, so Chris wants to know, Bubba, Scream 6 or Friday the 13th Part 8?
Friday the 13th Part 8.
That was a pretty obvious one, but yeah. Jason Takes.
Manhattan.
Filmed where?
In Canada. Call it for a day. Call it for a day.
You're ready to call it for a day already?
Yes.
Wow. All right, Jeremy's ready to call it for a day already.
Watch your shows.
Jeremy's ready to watch his shows. Well, all right, so all right, come here. All right. So what are we going to have for dinner tonight?
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. And we're going to watch your shows.
Yes.
Now, which one of these new squishies are you going to squish while watching your shows?
This one.
Or are you just going to squish them all?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So Jeremy's going to... Don't forget Kitty Cat double cheeseburger.
Yes.
So Jeremy's, you're gonna squish them all tonight when we're watching your shows.
Yes.
And while we're eating pizza.
Yes.
Okay. And this weekend, the plan is to do what?
Knoxville.
Okay. And we're gonna watch. Oh, tell everybody what we're gonna watch on your birthday weekend.
The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. That's right. So Jeremy's birthday is on June 4th. We're going to do a Jeremy birthday stream. And if anybody would like to send Jeremy a gift to unbox during that stream, please get in touch with me either on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And yeah,
Yes.
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So did you have fun?
Yes.
Ready to go watch your shows. Catch you guys on the flip-flop. Have a great day. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, Captain Halloween. Hope you're doing well, man. Out there on the road. Out there on the road. Do you think Robert E. may be tempted back to play Freddy again?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let me ask you this. If they make a new Nightmare on Elm Street, who do you think should play Freddy?
Robert Englund.
Okay, other than Robert Englund.
Jackie Earle Haley.
Okay, other than Jackie Earle Haley. A completely new actor who's never played Freddy before. Who do you think?
Derek Mears.
Derek Mears as Freddy.
Yes.
Wow, that's an interesting choice for Freddy. He'd be a big muscular Freddy, that's for sure. He'd be a very imposing Freddy.
Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah, he was a good Jason. Who else do you think would be a good Freddy?
Jackie Earle
Okay,
Haley.
other than Robert Englund and Jackie Earle Haley.
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Don't know. What shows we doing today? Yeah, tell Tyler what shows you're going to watch today, Bubba.
Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy.
Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Those are Jeremy's shows.
Yes.
Those are shows. Oh, Ben Grimm wants Fred Durst to play Freddy. What do you think about that?
Yes.
Would you be on board with Fred Durst as Freddy?
Yes.
You're pushing it, Ben. You remember what happened last time. All right, let's do some shout-outs here, Bubba, and then we'll call it a day. Shout-out to Slime Goat and Cotton Eye Joe for tuning in and hanging out with us over on Twitter. Shout-out to Parker Allen for the $5 super chat. Shout-out to Art for the 99-cent super sticker. And shout-out to Dream Emulator for the $5 super chat.
Yes.
Say thank you, Parker.
Yes.
Say thank you, Parker.
Thank you, Parker.
Say thank you, Dream Emulator.
Thank you, Dreaminator.
Say thank you, Art.
Yes.
And let's see who is still with us here on YouTube. We've got Sean Williams. We got Chris from Slasher Home Video, 1980s Betamax, Skywalker Ranch, Brian Trash, Ben Grimm, Dave, Lou Mail, Sean Sr., Geriatric Geek, our friend Bill.
And Bill. Yes.
We've got Reggie 19. We got Tim Snell, Jack Mack, The Review Spot, Gargano, Joe Bob, D Gulag.
John Cena's not a wrestler no more.
John Cena's not a wrestler no more.
He's an actor.
He's an actor, yeah.
A movie star.
He's a movie star. He's trying to follow in The Rock's footsteps. What does The Rock say?
The Rock is cooking.
That's right.
Moana, one of Mom's favorite movies. Moana.
Moana. Yeah, Mom really liked Moana. Yeah. Oh, all right. So
A
you're
live action Lilo and Stitch movie.
a live action Lilo and Stitch movie.
A live action Little Mermaid movie.
Yeah, they've made the live action Little Mermaid movie. They're making a live action Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
I haven't heard that. I'll take your word for it, though, okay?
Yes.
All right. Are you ready to call it a day?
Yes.
All right. Well, what do you want to say to everybody?
Thanks for watching.
What else?
Watch on social media.
What else?
Oh.
Say, we'll see you next
Next time.
time. Say, be good. Say, take care. Say, we love you guys. Say we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Say peace. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we got off to a late start today, but we'll see you again very, very soon. We've actually got some taste tests, some new taste food review videos going to be coming out soon.
Yes.
You excited for that?
Yes.
So keep your eyes peeled for those. Those are going to be fun. All right, Bubba. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.